Living Edge is we'd like to call it a high design retailer. We also work in the contract environment as well, doing large commercial fit outs.
What we have been able to do is actually to lift the level of a normal furniture showroom to an exhibition space that would be seen in the likes of Milan, for instance, where you can go into a branded space and get a full concept feel of what they can offer.
I think Living Edge has gone through a real transition over the past few years, and this is heralding that transition for them. They represent some great brands internationally, so the design was really about heralding and actually showcasing that work. In a space that has many brands, it's important not for one to stand out as a pinnacle compared to the others. So it is very important that they all have a similar language and they all talk to each other and have a respect for each other.
What we've done on the ground floor is given each brand its own breathing room, if you like. It's in a contained space, and it actually really highlights the brand and what their essence is.
You know, I think this space is one of the best representations of the future Herman Miller that we've got globally. It's a great combination of the products we do for people for their homes and where they live, and it also brings into it the products we do for people for their offices. These aren't objects, these are actually things you use, but we also need beauty in our lives, and so to execute at a level of beauty that's actually useful, I think that's the really inspiring part.
Well, it's a very impressive showroom. When you walk in the space and the way that it's been styled, you can move around the space and discover all these beautiful, iconic pieces of furniture. So I think there's a nice environment around the way that all the pieces work together. The styling is very inspired. The selection here is very carefully and beautifully edited. So we're very, very pleased about the way it looks and how people will experience Established & Sons walking into the space.
It's a very nice combination of brands, and you have a lot of different personalities and brands revolving around this, and we really feel extremely proud to be part of the selection and part of this complex personality with different traits.
I'm really impressed. This is the first time that we're seeing it, and it's an amazing space.
The excellence in craftsmanship, the finest material, together with the best architects and designers, create a special design. This is what you can experience here in a very special way, in a unique way.
Walking into it has an immediate impact of the volume and the heritage of the building, and then when you place the Herman Miller Living Edge furniture within that, it's sort of like a one-off experience.